All right. First things first, let's give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the true worshippers. And, you know, this is the brother Ahmad from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, back with another few minutes of truth. Lord willing, this will be edifying and, you know, short and spicy, yo. All right, comforting, which means, you know, quick and comforting. Yeah, so the title of this one, you know, the truth is, we cannot save ourselves out of Babylon. We cannot save ourselves from Esau. All right. And Jake seemed to think that uniting is the answer. You know, uniting and coming back to the laws, statutes, and commandments, which is what some camps push, you know, over faith and salvation, and waiting for said salvation from Yahweh Shai, sent by Yahweh, you know, to grant unto us and place crowns on our head. Instead of that, there are camps pushing. It's like they're trying to build an army, yo, in Esau's kingdom. And Esau ain't gonna have that shit, yo. Esau is not gonna have that. Either he's gonna destroy you with his sword, or he's gonna destroy you with his rhetoric, with his lies, yo. You know? So we're gonna watch this video, and then we're gonna get a few scriptures, yo. You know, showing or explaining that the Lord is the one who is our redeemer, or who will buy us back, and not we ourselves. You know, showing that the Lord is the one who's gonna save us.
I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit.
You see, brothers and sisters, that puts no fear in our enemies. What puts fear in our enemies is us changing our mindset, becoming organized, being on one accord. Here's a quote from Marcus Garvey: "Get organized and you will compel the world to respect you." That's how we're going to get our respect.
And Marcus Garvey, he's a guy that always pushed black unity, coming together as this so-called black people, not Israelites. So he's full of shit. He's not one to be followed, yo. He doesn't teach, or if I'm not mistaken, he doesn't believe in any God, yo. Because according to them, what kind of God allows people to go into slavery, yo, or allows slavery, you know? And I'll tell you right now, a righteous God allows people to go into slavery, yo, for the treachery that they committed, for their judgment, for their wicked acts, for living in iniquity, you know, and pushing on righteousness. That is what requires the cost of slavery, yo, which is what we, the Hebrew Israelites, you know, did, which is why we went into slavery. All right. Anyways, that sounds like another topic for another lesson for another time. All right. So, fuck the teachings of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And, yeah.
So I know what you're saying. That marching ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all marching don't scare your enemies. It's not about the marching. They're not afraid of. They must be on one accord.
And it's total bullshit. It's total rubbish. We are in Babylon, ruled by the Edomites, ruled by the ones who are blessed with the weapons, yo, who have created weapons of mass destruction. We can't win against them. Uniting. I mean, we tried that with Tulsa, Oklahoma, and even few others unnamed towns that we tried to build up, just like Tulsa, Oklahoma, which they flooded and it's now lakes. Much of the lakes in America used to be towns, black towns that were thriving, and they were flooded. Tulsa, Oklahoma, it got bombed. So it doesn't matter what we do. Even in Africa, you can't go back to Africa because in Africa, Africa is ruled by the white men, ruled by Edomites. Africa is ruled by Edomites, See? So it doesn't matter how much fight you want to put up. This is his world until Yahweh Shai comes and save us, All right? This is Lamentations 3:25. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. See? Don't seek to put power in our own hands. Seek the power for our own hands, because our hands are nothing, We don't have any power here. See? It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for salvation of the Lord. See? Because our God is the God of salvation, That in Micah 7:7, it said, therefore I will look unto the Lord. That is what we are to be doing. How you do that? In 2 Peter 3, verse 10 and 11, it says, seeing that all these things will be dissolved, the heavens gonna be dissolved, what manner of person are we to be, seeing that everything's gonna be destroyed? How are we supposed to be living? Looking for, seeking, seeking. So we should be looking for and hasting the coming of the Lord, That's how we be living, So therefore I will look unto the Lord. I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me. You see me? We can't do it ourselves. We can't save ourselves out of this captivity. No way, no how. See? Let's jump to Psalms 106. Real quick. Psalms 106 and the second to last verse, it says, save us, O Lord, our God. See, because our prophets knew that only Yahweh Shai can save us from our enemies, from captivity, and take us out of captivity, Our Lord, our God, and gather us from among the heathen, because the Lord sent us here for our punishment, and our punishment can't over. When your parents are punish you, you can't take up yourself and say your punishment over. You have to wait until your parent, your father, your mother come and say, all right, that's enough. The Lord hasn't said, that's enough. Not yet. We're almost there, but the Lord hasn't said that. Our punishment is not over, So we are going to take ourselves out of punishment. And that's a madness, So, when we say, save us, O Lord, our God, and gather us from among the heathen, to give thanks unto the holy name, and to triumph in thy praise, See? Because we're going to be triumphant in the end, See? We're going to be triumphant in the end. We're going to get glory. We just have to endure this shit. Our fall, we're in it. This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Yeah, because everyone touched the apple of the Lord's eye, See? It's like you walk in the street with your wife and men brush up on her, Y'all will get jealous. Y'all will get angry. You see me? You just might dish out some judgment. See me? But judgment, revenge, that belong to the Lord, and we have to wait on him for that. See? So, let me see. I think Jeremiah 10, Jeremiah 30 and 10. Jeremiah 30 and 10. And it reads, Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. Yeah, right now. We can't go, but we are unite. We can't unite and say we're going to take over or unite and create a place of our own. Esau, I going to tear that shit right the F down without any hesitation. See, we can't unite and avenge ourselves, yo. And we need vengeance, yo. We need vengeance. That's another topic for another time, yo. You see me? But what? Vengeance is of the Lord. The Lord are gonna give us that. See? Let's get that in our Isaiah 35 verse 4 where I start. Say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, our God will come with vengeance, even God with a recompense. He will come and save you. The Lord I gonna come and I go bring us up out of this dirt, out of this mud, and allow us to put our feet upon the necks of our enemies, yo. We can't do it ourselves. And we have to realize that this unity thing that some camps are pushing is just straight up bullshit. It's just straight up rubbish, yo. And Lord, the one who ever bring vengeance for us, man. So, with that, hope this lesson was edifying and comforting. Alright. Once more, let's give our praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and Shalom to all true worshippers.